for hitthepick.com. Hitthepick.com, continuing my series of giving you over-under totals numbers for every NFL team. Started on the 30th of June. I will finish up on the day of the Hall of Fame game, which is the 31st of July. We started with the AFC East, and I'm going to conclude it today with the JETS, Jets. And Jets fans, I wish I had better news for you, but I don't. New coach, new scheme, new quarterback, new everything after the Aaron Rodgers disaster of last year fell apart. Got the coach Robert Saleh fired. Everybody's gone. Now we're starting all over. Is Justin Fields the answer at QB? No. He is 17-33 on his career, including a 7-10 season, a 3-14 season, and a 6-11 season, all bad losing seasons with the Chicago Bears. He was then traded over to the Pittsburgh Steelers so the Bears could make room for Caleb Williams, and he was left on the bench and barely saw the field. I think he started one game because of injury to Russell Wilson. And at the end of the season, the Pittsburgh Steelers didn't want him either. Okay, so two teams have given up on him. So now he goes to the Jets. Okay, Jets, some nice pieces. Breece Hall, they've got a couple things at receiver, but the offensive line is at best middle of the road, and it can't stay healthy. The defense is okay, but again, new scheme, new everything. And let's face it, the Jets just don't win much. And the one thing going for them, they have supposedly the 7th easiest schedule. But hang on a minute. They are in the AFC East, which means they draw the Bills twice, who are going to kill them. And then they have a much better coached Patriots team with Mike Vrabel and Drake May at quarterback in his second year. Miami is dangerous. I don't love the Dolphins, but they're no slouch. And then they get the AFC North for a game each. That's the Ravens, the Bengals, the Steelers, all of whom could be, are likely to be playoff teams. And then the Browns, who stink, but, you know, are the Jets that much better? And then they get the NFC South. Buccaneers, they'll be a playoff team. The Falcons, they'll be much better with Michael Penix at quarterback. The Panthers, they had a much better season last year. The Saints are a disaster. And then they draw the Cowboys, who are going to be good, and the Jaguars, who it's kind of a mixed bag. Their over-under number is 5.5. And I got to say, I'm under. Their schedule, I don't know. It must be they look at whether or not teams made the playoffs last year. And yeah, the Bengals missed last year, but they're a playoff team. The Falcons and the Panthers and the Saints missed the playoffs last year, but the Falcons could be a playoff team this year. And I wouldn't put at least 500 season beyond the Panthers. And the Buccaneers are really good. So with the exception of maybe the Browns and the Saints, there's no pushovers on this schedule. So yeah, I don't believe in Justin Fields. I don't believe in the Jets. And I am under 5.5 wins on the Jets on the 2025 NFL season. I'm Loud Esmond for hitthepick.com.